Know that the ADHD brain is lacking in overall mental flexibility, as this is a core executive functioning skill. So the ADHD brain will be much more rigid and black and white towards non-preferred tasks versus preferred and stimulating tasks. For parents that are dealing with these behaviors on a daily basis, the best way for them to understand it so they can learn to best treat it is to understand that the ADHD brain simply does what works. So if they are able to bring about conflict out of a situation because they have a conflict-seeking brain, a negative attention-seeking brain, they are also hardwired towards instant gratification, towards escaping non-preferred, non-stimulating tasks. If they find a way to avoid having to do things that are boring, having to simply be bored, if they are able to pull negative attention and pull people into this negative attention-seeking trap to avoid boredom or to avoid a non-preferred task, they will continually do it because it's working for them. For example, if your child is able to get out of doing 15, 20 minutes of homework and instead have a 2-3 hour argument with parents because parents continually make themselves over-involved in homework, micromanaging their academic performance, they see an ability to, number one, get stimulated by the negative attention of the arguing and also having to avoid doing the boring homework. So it is a win-win situation for them to avoid doing the work and also get into a very long argument. Find that they are able to escape into the world of screens to keep them from having to do non-stimulating tasks like chores or hanging out with somebody face-to-face and having to listen to them and share ideas or join after-school activities. They are going to pick the instant gratification, escaping world of screens 10 times out of 10, 100% of the time. As long as it's available to them, they're going to take it. And we all know how those screens further dysregulate our ADHD kids, get them addicted, and delay the development of these skills they need so badly. So for all those parents that find themselves in this constant daily negative cycle of interacting with their ADHD child and getting them to do non-preferred tasks, stop and ask yourself and review the day-to-day and ask yourself, what's working for them? What are they doing to avoid these tasks? What are they doing to pull me in to arguments and fights and negotiations to avoid other things? If you are the negative attention stimulus, you have to remove yourself.